Howdy.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Star Wars D6. We're continuing on where we left off from the previous episode, which was during the same session. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go.
Okay, we will go ahead after that. So, a little while later, a couple of trays of food are brought back, and, Hall, you might notice that, there's a roll sitting out there, just a yeasty bread roll.
Yeah. Is it on a plate or something?
Oh, it's on the plate.
I'm gonna pick it.
It's on the tray. I mean, this is like hospital cafeteria food.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take it off the tray, or put it on Demi's if they're separate trays.
It's separate trays.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on Demi's.
You're putting your bread on my tray.
Yes.
Demi looks at you weirdly as you do this, and then he picks up the bread and looks it over to make sure there's no, like you haven't like rubbed a booger on it or something.
There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it.
Roll a census roll. It's filled with dark side juice.
And he keeps it.
Turn evil goo.
It's filled with fuck. I'm trying to remember some sort of evil goo from.
Actually, I know what it
The
is.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Demi.
It's the radiation from TMNT that turned them into Ninja Turtles, and then the bread grows two legs and it becomes
Demi, what are you guys?
Demi breaks the bread in half and then tears a small piece off and says, "Here," holds it out to Hole. "Eat this, for it is my body."
She rejects it. Yeah, she rejects it. Pushes his hand back.
So Demi just eats all the bread.
Yeah. What else is on this tray?
There's a meat dish, some vegetables.
Actually, could
There's
I?
a drink.
What?
What was that? Zombie?
Said something about a fork.
Yeah.
Yes,
could-
you can have a fork.
Yes.
Would
there
it be a good idea for me to put the bread into the BAFTA tank in order to feed?
I don't think they'd let you do
Certainly
that.
not.
I don't think they'd let you do that.
No, they
begin
wouldn't.
I
with.
dropped.
No, not for us. Unless you did, in which case that would be poop. Well, poopy. Anyways,
Yeah, Talbane
like-
just kind of, if you actually say that out loud, Talbane's going to go, no, that would not be a good idea. And personally, anytime I've been in a back to tank, I'd much rather eat after I got out of it rather than being in it.
you don't want that fucking water in your
And
face.
we just lost Zombie.
No.
Yay, delicious. Yeah, anyway, like any good 13-year-old, Paula is going to be eating her vegetables.
Okay.
Just because.
I imagine she you know what? I'm going to say this right now. Because of the way she was raised, she likes vegetables more than meat.
Okay.
Yeah, April, congratulations.
Yay!
I'm validating your existence by having a character with the same dietary habits.
Yay.
Let's call it a disability.
Aw.
Okay, Mr. I'm evil and I want to throw bread into Washin's lungs.
Yeah, I dropped out after that, so I didn't know how much you guys heard.
Yeah.
It seemed like we heard you, but you didn't hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless.
All is good.
Yeah, Hall's gonna pick out her meat, but mostly eat the vegetables.
When Talbane sees you doing this, he goes ahead and takes like the little salad plate that's on his, moves it over to yours, and stabs your meat and yanks it.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Oh. Next time, tell me. I'll make sure that you get the vegetarian.
Okay.
So, the two Jedi are in the tank. I assume they're not in their equipment. They're probably in like medical
Yeah, no, they're in like just medical underwear essentially.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. And yeah, well, the nudity is illegal in the 70s cinema. So there you go.
In all likelihood, they would probably actually be nude in there. Yes.
Yeah, but this is Star Wars, and it made it canon that he wears underpants.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, where is their equipment being stored?
You don't know.
Okay.
You're going to go and try and find it?
Yeah, when Demi's finished his meal, he...
Oh my fucking god, I don't care if people are dying. Stop making noise.
Would there be, like... So, we're in, like, a hospital. What is surrounding the hospital? Is there, like...
fleet of emergency vehicles just drove past.
Like, is there a large open space that Demi would be able to go to by himself?
Yeah, I mean, there's landing pads close by.
Preferably somewhere where people can't see him.
Essentially a parking lot. Well, the thing is, you'd have to get out of the ER.
Well...
As a small kid unattended in a hospital, I imagine that a nurse might see you.
Well, that's under the assumption that Hall isn't there to help.
Well, yes, this is true.
Take my lightsaber.
So, I mean, are the two of you going to get up to any mischief while eating your food?
Well, I think Hall needs to warm up to Demi some more if that's going to happen.
Fair enough.
Demi has some sinister ideas, and he is going to casually ask, so where is Washington's equipment being kept? I want to make sure none of it goes missing.
Oh, and Talbane, swallows. And they'll keep it in the recovery room. Actually, he looks over to the tanks, which are now standing empty. We can actually go and see them right now. They just got decanted, and they should be in their beds.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go ahead and follow Talbane, you're led up one level of the hospital, where you'll see Keskel again. He's outside a room that is apparently where the two Jedi are in.
Wow.
Conscious this time. So, Washington, you are now lying in a bed with bandages all over your damn back, and in the other bed next to you is Layla.
Look at the ceiling. I don't recognize this room.
I would have thought that you'd be used to the model of the place by now.
Yeah. Did someone actually say that out loud? Or
Layla said that to you.
Oh, good, you're alive.
Yeah, you too.
Where's that evil child? And Hall.
Yeah.
Washington!
Huh?
Demi runs in with his arms open.
Washington tries to reach out and give you a hug, but his arms are feeling all weak and weird. Hey buddy, how you doing? And
Demi elbows you in a friendly manner.
Oh, it's good to see you too. Hey,
I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so sorry.
No, this is not your fault even a little bit. And hey, look, you're okay too. Hall, yes, Hall.
Yeah, hi, Master Washington. Hi, Layla.
At that whole Master Washington, you can see Talbane do the whole covering up a smirk.
Yeah, hey, both of you. I see you've also made some new friends, including each other. Hold on, have you been introduced to each other yet, or is that how long have they been out for?
Not that long, not this time, says Keskel, the walking
5 years.
What?
Without missing a beat, Keskel walks forward and goes, "Yeah, this wasn't as bad as last time, but you've been out for a good 5 years."
Damn it! Oh my god! Is that why I can't feel my arms?
He sits down in the chair right next to you. Yeah, Jaina married Zek.
What?
Demi's like, "Is this serious? I still look like a 12-year-old."
Like, oh my god!
You don't
didn't
know
realize
how
humans age so slowly.
human children age.
Talbane sits down in the other seat next to the bed and goes, "Yeah, it was a lovely wedding. You know, just walking under a bunch of lightsabers all lit up. Zek's actually about to make master, you know."
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to sleep again real quick.
Hey, Master Washington.
The two of them just start laughing. It's been a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hall walks past Washington's bed to Leyland's.
It was really nice seeing you again, Hall. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna go and talk to Layla. Okay, makes sense.
Layla smiles up at Hall.
Hi, Master Leyland.
I'm not a master, honey.
Well, thanks for saving us.
Well, I only did what I could, and it seems like everyone saved everyone. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna die?
I don't think so.
Okay, I put my hand on your bacta tank, and I don't know. I got a feeling.
She gives you a thumbs up. I'm still here.
Good.
She looks down at the bed sheets, which are drawn up over a leg, and there's definitely a missing place. Maybe not all of me, but well, I'm still.
Are you gonna become a cyborg? Are you gonna become a cyborg?
I hadn't decided, but probably yes.
Are you gonna get cool spider legs?
I think I might pass on those.
Okay. What about Washington? Master Washington, are you gonna get spider arms?
My arms are still attached to my body. I can't feel them, but I mean, they're still there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, seem to be here. I'm pretty okay with the fleshy ones for now. I mean, I might, I don't know, get something to help with them a little bit if I mean, I can feel my fingers a little bit, so I think I'm gonna be okay.
Okay, well, that's good.
Speaking of which, Demi.
Yes.
Demi's like so jealous.
Demi, you're did you when we were attacked, it was by someone near the entrance. Did anyone come out? Were you attacked? Are you okay? Everything all right?
One of Demi's eyes looks down at his hand where the giant rat bit him, and he flashes back to that, and he's like, no Sith or anything.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that specific situation didn't happen. Listen.
Keskel looks over at you. He was fine. Goldie ran off into the building further.
Oh, well, I hope he's, well, I guess I shouldn't hope he's okay, but, I mean, hey, Demi.
Yes.
Yeah, listen, do you know where my stuff went off to? I seem to be, light on, everything.
Sabers.
Yeah. My saber, my data pack, my belt, my pants. You know, a lot of things I really like to keep on me.
Demi spins on his heel and stands at attention facing towards the other Jedi, and he says, "Fetch!"
So the two Jedi who were sitting on either side of Washington's bed just shake their heads. Keskel reaches down and opens up a cabinet that's next to the bed.
Wow, you really are quite the commanding presence.
Oh, people do what I say when I tell them. Oh, this is great.
And looks over at Hall and says, "By the way, Hall, I wanted to thank you. What you did back in the building, you kind of saved all of our lives."
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm serious, for real, really, honestly, we would have died if not for you. I want to talk to you a little bit about how you saved our lives, but before any of that, I really want to just say, you did.
It
You
turned
did
us
a really brave
invisible.
thing. No, I mean the bit where you threw the lightsaber and at the guy and
Oh,
saved us all from dying.
well, Master, what's his name? The guy who told her that.
Oh, Keskel.
Yeah, Master Keskel told me about that how that wasn't how Jedi work.
Oh, he told you about the use of the dark side. That's okay. Well, I'm
He
glad.
didn't call it
Keskel
the
puts a
dark
hand on your
side.
shoulder, Washington. I didn't quite go into it like that.
Oh,
Look, Hull, I said that we do things for specific reasons. That's the reason why we go out there. Again, if the bad guys are doing something and we have to hurt them to stop them, we stop them by hurting them, but we don't hurt them to hurt them.
Okay, but again, why? What if they hurt us?
He holds out a hand. You didn't do anything wrong. We understand.
Yeah, but what if they hurt us?
it's
Then
more
we stop them.
Yeah, but those mold monsters killed my parents.
He actually looks a little uncomfortable at that.
Oh, I know.
That might not be true.
Wait, we can save them?
We may be able to save them, yes.
Well, see, there you go. That's why we don't kill, because if you kill someone, there's no chance of being able to help them. See, everything's gonna work out all right.
Okay, Master Washington.
Yeah. I feel like everyone else is being really quiet about this really positive news.
No, it is good news. There is hope.
Yeah. Speaking of hope, though, does anyone know why I can't feel my arms? Because it's starting to get to the point of being slightly worrying.
You have some nerve damage, and some shoulder blade damage, and a lot of muscle damage.
And do the doctors mention when I might be able to use my arms again?
They say that they need to go ahead and put you on some nerve regenerators. And probably going to need another couple of dips in the back to tank.
I see.
Maybe some surgery. They say that you should regain all feeling in your lower arms, and they have high hopes about your shoulders, but at the moment you really shouldn't be moving your arms around too much from the upper shoulders. So they went ahead and gave you some drugs to keep you from doing that.
I see. In that case, Demi?
Yes.
I know this is going to be a somewhat frightening prospect, because I know last time we tried this, it went kind of badly. But I'm gonna need you to do an extra special Jedi, training regiment with me, because someone's got to be able to use that laser sword.
The three other Jedi are just giving you the biggest look of, what the criff?
So,
Well, I can do it.
Washington looks at Holmes. Okay, yeah, I mean, you have shown at least some proficiency with it. I think it's gonna be very important, though, that,
I know, no killing.
yeah, no killing. Don't kill people. And also be very careful. Hall already knows how dangerous these can be. They're not toys, and they're Demi already knows how dangerous these can be, and that they're not toys. They're very dangerous and can be very, very, very burny.
I know, and when I plunge it through the heart of my enemies.
No.
No.
No,
geez.
that doesn't happen.
No, I know. Oh, geez, Mr. Starpanopoulos is gonna kill me.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
What say we not go ahead and hand out a weaponized plasma fountain right just this second?
Yeah, of course. We'll do it later. Don't worry, kids. I'm gonna have to teach you how to use a laser sword.
Talbane pokes the side of your head.
Ow. Kidding. Not kidding.
Poke again.
Anyway, listen. What's the plan aside from bed rest and Medigels?
I'm gonna become Jedi.
Well, yes, no, that's definitely going to happen. I promised you both that, and I don't break my word. But I mean, more specifically in the here and now of the dealing with the horrible nightmare things that are.
We're gonna become Jedi, and then we're going to beat the monsters.
Okay.
Demi reaches up underneath his shirt and pulls out a folded up piece of cardboard. And he's like,
I thought he
had
was
this
gonna
in
pull
mind.
out the gun. I thought he was gonna pull out the gun and be like, I
Execute.
shoot the monsters.
Execute Washington. Turn to the Jedi, open fire.
No, he goes, Omae wa mo shindeiru. Or no, Requiesca Simpace. And he shoots him in the head.
He pulls out a folded up piece of cardboard and unfolds it. And I imagine only the people from the angle I'm imagining, only the people in the bed and hole can see this. And because like the Jedi is sort of behind Demi. Anyway, and it says, looking number 4 work, looking for Merc work, reasonable prices, inquire with child.
Washington blinks. You're suggesting that we hire some help?
No, that I do some mercenary work.
Oh.
Because I figured we'd need money.
Keskel just shakes his head and pinches the bridge of his nose. We don't need money.
I can play
Look.
music.
Look, you two really want to become Jedi?
What a foolish question. I already am a Jedi. No, he doesn't say that. Of course I want to become a Jedi. Who wouldn't?
I'm already the most powerful Jedi in the world, says Demi, and all
By the
will
way,
bow
wait.
before me.
When Demi goes ahead and says, who wouldn't, he actually smiles at you. Okay. And you, Hall?
Yeah.
Okay. Master Horn is so gonna chew me out for this. He looks over at Washington. We didn't catch him, and we couldn't find Alira either.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not great.
No, it's not. I'm hoping they're still on this planet, and we are gonna need to run them down before the trail goes cold.
Okay, so we'll get in there and find them.
He points at you. You, Washington, for the just moment, are gonna stay in that bed, and you're gonna heal up some.
Okay, fair enough. But my 2,
are gonna help us.
yeah.
And we're gonna keep you on comlink so you can go ahead and give them what wisdom that you got from Master Jade.
Yes. Wisdom.
Also dirty tricks.
Did you done or cheap? Is that weird?
His eyes just glaze over as like the faint sound of screaming and laughing and ragged breath plays in the background. Yes, wisdom.
Gunfire.
Right. Yes. I mean, of course. Yes.
Actually, I like the idea. Sorry to interrupt again. I like the idea there's like the breathing, the laughing, the crying and screaming. And then there's like gunfire in the background, like laser pistol gunfire. And then, but then it like the camera like zooms out and it just shows Demi like firing into the ceiling.
Perfect. Actually, yeah. What's this? Okay. Actually, I've got an idea. Demi, you still have paint around here, right?
Is he?
Eight.
Pate. He's our robot buddy. Our
That's out of
plastic
character.
pal
Is
who's
he
fun to
You
be
have a
with.
robot?
No. Cascale's gonna look back at you. The R5 was yours?
Wait, was?
What did
Is
you
he
do
okay?
with Pate?
Where's Pate?
Didn't do anything to him. We left him on the landing pad.
Oh my god, Pate!
Pate! Demi runs out.
You have a robot?
Wait,
Talbane, after him. Just
Hall,
kill your
listen,
god.
listen, Hall. I need you to do me a huge, big girl favor. In my bag, there's a comm link, like a little little comm link thing. Take that, go with Demi, give it to Pate.
Okay.
You're gonna do
Can I
great,
also take
kiddo.
his lightsaber?
Yes. He's not gonna stop you because he's crippled.
Okay. I'm gonna take his
Cascale
light-
actually is going to stop you, not the lightsaber.
Okay.
Look, you're just going to get a droid for right now. You don't need that.
Okay, whatever. I won't disappoint you. She runs off.
Cascale looks down at Washin. Master Washin?
Hey, it wasn't my choice. They started calling me that, and I'm not good at telling people no.
The biggest master of them all. Master Washin, God among
God among children.
God among gays.
Lord, none of us
Why?
is... By the Force, none of us has even gotten our knighthood yet.
Well, I mean, really, it's more of an honorary teaching sort of thing, you know, like.
I get it. And you're right, they are strong in the Force.
Yeah, I sense great potential, and it doesn't mention the horrific danger senses going blaring every time he thinks about the kids.
Oh god, they're both
So much
evil as
potential.
fuck. No. One of
A
them's
lot of good.
salty, the other one has ambitions that are
It's a
way
huge
over his head. Yeah.
Like, no, they have huge potential, and I sense that either one of them could do incredibly good things. Both of them will do incredibly good things.
Yeah, I think that you're right. I think that... I hope that the Jedi will be stronger for having them in it.
Yeah, he actually, like, there's like a moment where he kind of like looks off, and there's like this vague sense that he's like thinking about saying something, and then just sort of shakes his head and goes, "No, yes, it'll be good." And yeah, just go make sure they don't get into trouble, okay?
Talbane's got him. I need to talk with you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I hear that you ran into something on Mustafar.
Yeah, it was bad. Entire colony world, well, industrial planet, but you know, just gone. The population vanished as if in an instant.
Completely dead, right?
It wasn't like they had died exactly. More that they had just.
No, I mean the area.
Oh yeah, no, completely dead, void of life. It was like a tomb, but even a tomb has residual, matter, moss, mold, rodents. This was nothing.
Yeah.
I think
We ran into that too.
Where?
It's a couple of places. It's this group. It's the same people with the mold, as far as we can tell. But we didn't think that Mustafar didn't fit their pattern, which means that all of what we had for our investigation is, well, out. I don't want to say out the window, but we're gonna have to rework the entire thing.
Well, if it helps.
And now it looks like they've got a Lyra.
I know. I'm sorry. I know that.
It's the deal. It's the deal that we take when we sign up.
It's a raw deal.
Yes, it is.
I shouldn't.
But like I said to that girl, we do it so that others don't end up in these situations.
He, shakes his head. I suppose, yeah, that's true.
Well, I think we mostly caught it. They got the force shields up, so hopefully that stuff won't spread any further.
Do you think it could take out an entire planet of this size?
No, I don't think so. It's more controlled than that. That wasn't just some random bioweapon. Well, I don't have to tell you, it's absolutely lousy with the dark side.
Yeah, and the person who we ran into, he seemed to have a personal grudge with the Jedi. There's something more to this than just a rogue, terrorist.
He goes by Goldie.
Goldie? Really?
Yeah, really. He was New Republic Spec Force.
Wait, he was a rebel?
New Republic. He didn't fight during the rebellion.
But he was with us.
Well, he didn't fight for the rebellion.
How do you mean?
He was a late convert.
Oh.
Never had much in the way of moral grounding.
Well, plenty of people left the Empire to join with the rebellion. It doesn't say anything particularly negative about them, and he was...
Yeah, I'm not saying that it does, and I'm not saying that everyone had to go ahead and choose the right side at the right time. It's not that. When I say that he never had much in the way of morals, I mean it. He was one of the people who was there to do the dirty work. It was one of the reasons why the Specs took him on board. The thing is, I thought he was dead.
What do you mean you thought he was dead?
Well, the last time he was spotted, he was rocketing out into open space after a space trooper blew him off the hull of a strike crash cruiser during the Thrawn crisis.
I mean, wait, okay, but why did you know about this specifically? Like, why would...
Because Mom was on his squad.
Oh.
Yeah, when he pitched that knife at me, he wasn't trying to kill me.
It certainly seemed to not have much of a problem with it.
No. Look, he pitched the knife and he points at his face right here, which is straight in the middle of the blocking zone of the second stance, which is what I was in. He knew I'd be able to block that.
Beat. Slow nod. Of course, yes. Makes sense.
Look, just trust the Achani who knows about combat, okay?
Right, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Again, I thought that he was dead. I only know as much as I do because I saw him in a picture of Mom's old squad of Specs way back when, and I asked her about it. And, she told me that well, that was right after when Reef Home got hit, and I kind of knew about death at that point, so she didn't spare.
So, in that case, what do we... you want to try and reason with him, bring him back, try and get through to him?
I don't know, Washin. Part of me says yes, but I never knew him, and I mean, obviously he recognized me, all Johnny look-alike, but I never actually knew him. He's not like he's my favorite uncle or something, but it's what we're supposed to do, bring him back. But he's mixed up in this just horrific, this monstrous stuff.
Maybe he's just a pawn. Maybe they're using him, and he's not fully aware of what he's doing.
He gives you a sad look. You were in there, Washin. You saw what they were doing. Could you think of anyone who could sit there and see what was going on and not know that what it was evil?
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Maybe, but I mean, it's possible he's not fully in control of his own actions. He could be coerced or controlled, or there's ways around that.
Maybe.
Besides, it's the right thing to do. We have to bring him in, at the very least, for the sake of everyone who's been taken. If there's anyone who can tell us about how to save Hall's parents and everybody else, then we have to take whatever risks necessary in order to bring them in alive.
He nods. You're right. It is the Jedi way, right?
Yeah. At least that's what I... Yeah, it's the Jedi way.
Okay. But don't risk yourself for him.
I can't make that promise.
Do I need to take off a leg of yours to keep you from doing something stupid?
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Yeah, fine, I
He
won't
laughs
do it.
at you.
The hell?
Look, there's a difference between being heroic and being stupid. I mean, come on, Washington.
I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Don't take the damn leg off.
I'm not gonna chop off your leg. I wasn't ever gonna chop off your leg.
Look, the number of people who have tried
Layla
to
looks
chop
over. I might.
Okay, fair. Can't really argue that
Just
one.
waving the stump at you.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Yes, I am sorry. I mean...
Thank you, Washin.
Give me a data pad. I need to look at I need to pretend to be distracted with something.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, speaking of Jaina, it looks like you got a message.
I wasn't speaking of, but here, give me... Damn my arms!
Just don't move your shoulders, just move your lower arms. It should still work.
I don't have lower arms. I have 2 arms. And both of them are pretty high up on the body. Like,
Yeah,
neck
from
height.
your elbow down, you can isolate those muscles, can't you?
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense.
He grabs your arms and starts playing patty cake with them,
Ow,
like this.
ow, okay, it's still stiff.
It's just from your elbows down.
It's still stiff. Give me that. Give me that stupid thing. And then switch over to the kiddos while I read the pre-prepared statement.
I'll let the two of you rest. So, Hull, as you run off towards God knows where, I guess to hijack a hover car, the bald, dark-skinned Jedi is running behind you. Wait up!
Oh,
Or rather,
shit. I forgot my mic was muted.
Demi does not wait up. No, actually, Demi shouts back. Try and keep up.
I was just gonna.
Oh,
follow.
you just did not. The Jedi goes ahead, and one instant he's behind you, and the next instant there's a blur of motion, and he's in front of you running backwards.
I'm running back. He's running backwards, or I'm running backwards?
He's running backwards.
Ah, using his force powers, I see. Demi's gonna try and push himself to run faster.
Okay, roll me strength.
I hope this fails, frankly, because then I can do the next thing I want to do.
Oh boy.
Add jumping, climbing? No.
No.
That's a 1 on the important die. Boy, oh boy, what luck I have. 8 total.
Okay. Yeah. As you try and push yourself forward, and just really try and gut it out, you might have gone ahead and tried to do this a little bit too far. Your foot comes down on one of the doors, tracks where it slides in, and you go ass over tea kettle.
Smack. Ow, damn it.
Talbane skids to a stop and comes back. And this is why the nurses tell us not to run.
How'd you do that? You stepped over that without even looking.
He shrugs. The Force.
A powerful
Of course,
lie
but
for not
how-
making you look like a jackass it is.
Of course, but how do you use the Force like that, though?
Well, you learn it at the academy. You know, you go on runs, you do all sorts of acrobatics and such, and learn how to make yourself stronger and better and faster with it. You learn how to sense things that you otherwise wouldn't. Know what to do
learn it
at
at the
certain
academy?
times. He goes ahead and puts his hands on your nose. How hard did you go down?
How hard did I go down?
Well, let's roll strength.
Total of 6.
Yeah, you went down pretty hard. Your nose is bleeding, and as he touches your nose, there's a spike of pain from it.
Ow.
And if you've got the knack, he snaps it back into place, and then you feel just cool energy flow through it. And then suddenly it doesn't hurt anymore. You still got blood on your upper lip, but
Yeah, when he
figure
pulls
out
his
other
hand away.
things too.
When he pulls his hand away, Demi pinches his nose and like wiggles it to like see if it's actually better, or just
Oh
checking
yeah,
it out.
it's totally
And,
better.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you've got blood on your upper lip, and you can feel it in your nostrils, but when you touch your nose, it doesn't hurt in the slightest. How do you feel?
That's really impressive.
He pumps his fist. Yes, I got it.
Wait, there was a chance you wouldn't get it? What would happen if you didn't
It
get
always
it?
would have been better, but yeah, I'm not really that good at that trick. He kind of gives you a goofy grin.
How where are you in all this?
No, did y'all stop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
stopped
stopped
for
running.
this. You would be catching up right about now.
Alright.
I want to race you again.
Who's that directed to?
The
Calvin.
dark-skinned bald man.
Yes. He smiles. Keep on trying, short stuff.
I'll defeat them both.
Her knack's not for
So I want to
speed.
race him again. I want to race him again, and this time I want to try using my control to speed up.
Okay, you can definitely try and do that.
I'll beat them with pure muscles.
Oh, hold on, I'm dropping out again. I'm gonna restart the call.
Okay, but yeah. What is Hall's reaction to all this, like, machismo?
I mean, she's going to join in the race even though she's not mentioning it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. You got that pad I gave you, right?
The pad.
The
Yes.
little
The com-
yeah, little
Yeah.
comlink and little video screen thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
I use a dark side port to push her forward.
Excellent.
She will become the most powerful sprinter in all of the galaxy.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
sorry, guys.
dun, dun.
The drugs are just causing a lot of phlegm in my throat.
Oh boy. Cool.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So since Zombie seems to be having a little trouble, why don't?
So yeah, Hall, you've come up to the two of them. Hall, has some blood on his lip, but he's tweaking his nose and it looks fine.
Hall has some blood on his
Sorry.
lip.
Demi has some blood on his lips, but he's tweaking his nose and it seems just fine. And he's just said that he wants to race Talbane again.
Okay. Well, she's just gonna line up next to him.
And he smiles over at her. Oh, you're in this too?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Good luck, little girl.
Okay. I want to
He
say
laughs.
this. I want to say this right before we start. Hall is going to trip Demi right at the beginning over her instrument.
okay. All right. Well, I'm never I'm never going to say that I don't enjoy pissing off some nurses. Okay.
I think that's a dark side point.
What?
Frankly.
No.
No,
it's
it
a
isn't.
prank. Jared's
definitely.
character, Rosa, does it all the time, and he doesn't get a dark side point.
Yeah, I know. Okay, tell you what.
That's a dark
Whoever
side
makes it
point.
to the car
Favoritism
first
is fine.
wins.
Hmm?
Talbane's talking to the two of you. Okay. Whoever makes it to the car first wins. All right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Yeah. Okay, so Hall is going to try and trip Demi with the Slitherhorn. Go ahead and make me a dexterity.
Oh, God. Okay.
Go ahead and use your melee combat on this one.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why do I not have a... I do not have stealth. Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, it's not called a sneak skill, it's called a hide skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference. Okay, dex with melee?
Yes, so 2d plus 2.
Fucking, let's deal max damage here. No, I'm...
No, you're just trying to trip, but you need to get
Why
it.
the fuck did I roll so bad? It was like about to roll a decent number on the fucking wild die, and then it does a 2. And
Oh.
fuck you hitting my keyboard. Anyway, that's a 5 in total.
Okay, so unless you want to just go with it, zombie, roll a dexterity.
He's gonna fucking crush the Slitherhorn.
Well, unfortunately for you, Balil, I've been rolling really well all day. So, should I add my melee parry since the melee is... Or...
Only if you're drawing a weapon.
No, that would be...
He's gonna pull out his gun and parry it. No, he's gonna use his stick, parry it, and then
Parry
fucking
it.
knock her over, and then they're both gonna lose because they're so focused
that
on
on parry.
fighting.
Okay, are you going to try and use your stick in this, or are you
He
just
just wants to get. Just wants to get past so that he can continue.
Okay,
on the
so
race.
just straight dexterity then.
Okay. Yep. That is a 6 on the special dice.
Okay.
Jesus.
3,
Yeah, he already
so total 9.
won.
Yeah, you've already won this, so you just hop straight over that Slitherhorn right away. Okay, so Demi, you wanted to go ahead and use control to try and make yourself faster. So go
Yes.
ahead and roll me 2d.
Yeah. Do I roll my strength as well?
No, not on this. I want to see what you get on your control first, and then we'll talk about what you actually get.
10.
10. Okay, not bad. You will gain a +2 on this, and you're actually going to roll your dexterity for this. So 40 plus 2, and that'll be you running. And Hall, though you missed your trip, you can still definitely run.
Okay, well,
And that will also be based on dexterity.
alright. Ooh. April.
Sorry. This is
Very large link.
Yeah, I know. It's a stupid glitchy thing.
Okay. Is that my wild? No, that wasn't my wild thing. God damn it. I rolled a 6, my first 6 this entire time, and it wasn't on my wild die. And I've been rolling like a 2 and a 3 on my wild die this whole fucking time, and I'm like, okay,
That's right.
thanks.
That's right.
God damn it. No, it's fine. At least I'm not rolling 1s on my wild die. Jesus, that would be terrible. Okay. That is a 10 in total.
10 in total. Okay, and Zombie, what did you get for your dexterity +2?
6 on the wild die and total of 19.
And re-roll and add.
Uh, 23.
23. Okay, so at 3, Demi shoots off like a rocket, leaving Hull, just kind of, wait, what? When she tries to trip him up with the slither horn. She starts running, and she's definitely behind him. Talbane is actually keeping pace with her.
Ha!
What a nice guy. Unfortunately, nice guys don't win races.
Nice guys finish last, and then he shoots him in the leg, and goes, "Hall, come in second." No.
Really right along the like, man, he's such a he's real fast and a good sport. Hall, you need to learn to play nice. As they're running along, they suddenly see like half a nurse laying in the hallway. Did you just cut him in half because they got in his way?
He stole the lightsaber.
Yeah, Talbane just goes, "He's quick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Want to beat him?"
I don't think I can.
Sure we can. Follow me. He turns off down a hallway.
Son of a bitch. Unfortunately, nice guy cheaters do finish first occasionally.
Okay.
Well, you can still win this one, Demi. You just gotta throw yourself through one of the windows and use the force.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say I was gonna do. So.
All right.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Do the Iron Man.
That's what I was going to say.
If
He's
he
going to
really
try and
wants
run
to
backwards
fucking
a little bit as well. And if he notices them either not there or veering off, he'll be like, "Son of a bitch."
No. Wouldn't he? Well, I don't know. I was he could just immediately be like, "Oh man, they're so slow. They must have given up."
Yeah, no. If you, by the way, Demi, if you look behind you, no one's following. You left him in your dust.
Okay, so we're on an upper level, right? And I need to
Yeah,
take
you
the
are
stairs.
at least one level up.
Yeah, cut a circle in the ground.
Can I jump down the stairs? To
You
and
can try.
I don't know. Dex.
40 plus 2.
Oh. I still have +2. This one is a 15.
15. Okay. You don't quite make it all the way over the flight of steps, and you bobble it a little bit as you go, but you're able to get your arms up and push off the wall, keep on running down. Again, on your next jump down the stairs, you don't quite clear it, but you're able to, make it to the landing. You land a little bit badly, but not terribly. Meanwhile, speaking of windows, Talbane and Hall have made it to a window, which Talbane has opened.
Son of a bitch.
All right, hang on.
Okay.
Talbane goes ahead and, gets his arm around you and goes ahead and, well, I should roll for him, to be fair. Not great, Talbane.
He fucking breaks his leg.
No,
falls out
nothing
of
like that. It's just not nearly as
the
good as...
lightsaber falls out of his pants and stabs Hall right in the face.
No, he goes ahead and goes, "Oh, I hate doing this," and then hops out of the window. And, when the two of you are just about to hit the ground, you actually slow down a little bit and then land very lightly. Now, where was that car?
You can fly?
No, I can just jump. And then he goes ahead, waves back at the window that you had come out of, and it slides closed.
It's more like falling with style.
Pretty much.
How do you do the telekinesis thing?
Oh, tell you what, let's win this race first, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do... Oh, there's the car. He just walks over to it. We're just going to hold out our hands and touch the car at the same time as he runs out the doors, okay?
Okay.
Oh! Rather, Demi.
Yes.
You
Use
have just
force
reached the
lightning.
front doors of the hospital.
Use force.
Force scream.
Okay, go ahead and roll me another control. Let's see if you can get this any better.
Okay, yeah.
Force scream. Here we go.
No, for running. 16.
You got that on your control dice?
I'm gonna have to fuck.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was
Yeah, roll
rolling
2D.
the dex. Right.
I mean, 60 on Dex is pretty fucking astounding. So like,
Yeah, no, that was really quite good.
11 with a 6 on the wild
Add and
die.
reroll.
My luck has turned around. This is incredible. 4, so 15.
Okay, yeah, that is very good. Okay, so you are going to just try and sprint straight to the car?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll me 4D. And special thing here, just because of funsies, any 6, re-roll it.
Any 6? Okay,
Any
just a
six.
4d6 though. No +2 on this one?
No +2 on this one. This is actually keying off your strength for this one.
I rolled 1 6,
Okay, re-roll and add.
which rolls as a 1. So
Yeah,
total
that's
of
okay.
14.
Okay, so 14 altogether. All right. Hall, go ahead and make a just straight dexterity.
Oh god. Gross. Are you fucking kidding me? 1 on the wild die. That's a 5.
Okay. So, as Talbane taps the car, and Hall, upon seeing Demi just shoot ahead, spins back to try and hit the car. Demi, you are going so fast that Hall is now in your way, and the two of you collide.
Crack.
Both of you roll strength.
Okay. Well,
God, this is gonna kill me.
by hole.
Another fucking 1.
By the way, no re-rolling 6s here.
Yep.
That's a 3.
3.
With a 1 on the
8.
wild die.
no.
Okay, so Hall gets the worst of this, being driven into the
Side of the car.
hover car by Demi sprinting along, but both of you are absolutely knocked silly. Talbane looks down and goes, "Ugh, I guess this is why they tell us not to play with the force powers. Oh boy. Hey, kids, you okay?
I lost.
Oh, are you all right?
Stays
Yeah,
on the fucking floor.
Hall? You okay there? Where does it hurt?
Just.
Okay, well. Yeah, I got it right before. I can do it again. Hold on just a second. Oh, actually, very well might. Okay, he goes ahead and puts a hand on you, and you feel a cool energy sweep through you, and the pain is much less.
Ow. She, I imagine he helps her stand
Yeah,
up.
he helps her to her feet. Better?
A bit.
I'm sorry about that. I guess we shouldn't have been horsing around, huh? Okay, well, he opens up the door to the front seat and goes, "You go ahead and take a seat there, all right? And we'll go get that droid."
Okay. Why can't I come with you?
He pointed to the front seat of the car. No, you get to sit up front.
Sorry.
Worry.
Yeah.
Just tell me if it starts hurting again, and he digs in his pouch. I think I got some painkillers here. Here.
Some Flintstones chewable morphine.
Fucking kid is out if that happened. She goes and sits in the front seat.
All right, Demi, come on.
Demi is like holding his arm, like obviously hurt, and then he, as
Are you
what's his
okay?
name? Say his name once more
Talbane.
for me. Talbane. As he starts to step towards him, Demi lets go of his arm and says, "That was incredible! I've never gone that fast in my entire life!"
You did go really fast. You okay?
still lost though. Damn. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
You'll go
Yeah,
faster.
Talbane, taps at the side of his head. That's why you think ahead.
You've learned a valuable lesson, though. No matter how fast you go, look at Hall.
is always gonna get in my way.
The red ones go faster.
So Demi opens up the door to the car and jumps in the back.
All right, let's go get your droid.
And that's actually the hour mark, so why don't we take another little break here, and we'll be back in just a little, in just a teensy little bit so. All right. See you guys in just a moment. Bye-bye.